There.
Need a bath. Oh, I'm loving it. Just class that as. Just recap, it's the next morning. So on another video.
Where are you going, young lady?
Mucky pub.
Mucky pub. What time is your mucky pub appointment?
12 o'clock.
Oh.
Well, 12:30. Booked the taxi for 12. I've got Tracy's birthday presents. Auntie Anna's birthday coming up. Nana's birthday, and there's Mother's Day for Nana as well. So I've got all my cards all ready. Present. And I'm all dressed up. And what am I dressed in? Calvin Klein dress that you got me.
Looks nice. How are you? Willow's come to see you with a blanket.
Yeah. Yeah. And I got my Joe. Oh, thanks, Will. I've got my my Joe Brown boots on.
Can't see him because of Willow, but
There you go.
somewhere near. Yeah, good.
So yeah, I'm ready. I'm going for a carvery. Get something to eat. Spend some time with the girls. That's it, yeah. Day off. Woohoo! Day off, Willow. You've got to stay with Daddy. You can't go to Mucky Pub.
We're having chips for our dinner. Well, you're not. She's exhausted. You gave her a big walk, didn't you?
I did. We had a huge walk just to make sure that she settles while I'm out. It won't be long. It'll only be a couple of hours. But yeah, I don't want her playing you up.
She won't. Right, good.
Hello. We've got it all going on today. The pasting table's out. I'm doing lining paper, so I'm getting the walls that are bad ready for painting. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. The washing machine's on, the bedding's being washed. Mike is outside sorting his shed. It's my day off. It's my day off. Oh, I measured something and I've forgotten the measurement already. Hang on. 20 inches. Remember that. 20 inches. Okay. I like to get my pieces cut first and then have them all lined up in order. Ready just to stick on to paste. I actually enjoy this. I enjoy papering, I do. I'll get my fancy paper out and I'll show you it properly with the paint. I'm hoping to get that done today to at least have, not paper the good wall because the feature wall, it's too early for that. That'll probably be last. But the paint, I want to just try the paint next to the paper and see what it looks like. So I'll be doing that today. And I'll show you. See what you think. Well, this is the wall I'm doing first. So that's a bad wall. That's the actual wall. So I've cut some out for there, there and there. And I've done this enough for this bit here. I think I'm a little corner short, but I'll see when I get it on. But it's fine, it doesn't matter. I've been sanding. I was sanding all of this and prepping it, so everything's a bit of a mess. So I've got to clean up first, dust and all of that, and then there's some bits of filler on here, lumps, and I need to scrape those off as well. Just get it as best I can. The things like that, there's not a lot too much I can do, but it's tucked away in a corner and it's really thick lining paper, so it should be okay. And then I've got this bit I want to do going all the way up there if I can. I'll need Mike to help me with that. God, I'll stay at the ceiling. Oh, it's every time I look at anything, I think that needs doing, that needs doing, that needs doing. New bin, awful, hate it. That's going in the bin. Actually, I'm just going to give it to my son. He's starting from afresh with a new house this year. He hasn't got it yet, but it'll do for him to begin with. For me, I can't be faffed with unscrewing the top to change the bag. And it was about £45 I think from B&M. So yeah, Jake will just use it, it'll be fine. Right, I better get on. I've got these lined up, I know where they're going in order. And then I've got some of those in order as well. It's all technical here. Another awkward one. I'm just making it up as I go along. Trying to stay as tidy as I can. Look at this annoying little tiny triangle left over. Not to worry, won't see it. I'll know it's there and it'll bug me, but I'll just do my best to fill it in best I can. Not the first time I've done lining paper, but first time I've done fiddly paddly bits like this. So fingers crossed, backwind, all of that. It'll all come out nice and smooth when I paint it. Well, it's coming on. I've made a couple of mistakes in cutting. I've forgotten how to bloody wallpaper. Yes, I've had a couple of little patch up jobs to do. But there is another paper going on top of this, a big thick paper as well. So that's not so bad. I'm going to tackle that one next. I've just painted this little section. I love the colour. I'm going to let that dry and see how it turns out. I just wanted to try it really. And then I've still got all of this to sand down. Once that's painted, I'll do a section of wallpaper and show you what it looks like together. In the meantime, I've been lining all of this up here, so it's starting to look really tidy. Got a couple of bits to fix, and Mike,
hello,
is getting this little corner ready.
Yeah.
The wall is really bad, so
Bit of paper left there to come off.
yeah, and there's some lumps and bumps.
That's ready, I think. I don't know what that line is. Bit of sanding. This is a particularly bad area here, so get that ready. That needs a good sand. bit more mess, but that's all there is there. And then with that top bit,
Yeah.
which is the acrobatics
Yeah.
for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are making progress. Another piece on. Starting to look really tidy. Well, you know, ish. Just looking at the walls and things like this. So we've got an awful lot of prep to do to get these as best we can, really, before we put the heavy lining paper on. This stuff is really, really heavy, high grade. It's almost like cardboard, really thick. But you see there's still some lumps and bumps in the wall. But the type of paper that we've got, hopefully, will hide all of those sins. Like set up a little rig. So the bit that we're working on at the moment, put that little piece in. So we're going to do a strip here, and then we're going to take the light down and do the next bit in there.
See, what we'd have to do is to cut a hole big enough for all of that to go through, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Or at least, you know, cross cut. I don't want to do that. Oh yeah, that. Cheryl just finishing off this corner, rollering it. It's a bit dark, can't put the light on because we don't have one at the minute. We took it off. Right.
So I want to show you what it's going to look like. The wallpaper choices against the sage green colour that I've picked. I got my blue tack out. Now the first wallpaper is the one that's going up the stairs. I'll talk to you a little bit more about that, but I've put it on this wall just to show you what it looks like against the green. So have a look at this one first. That is the textured paper. I'll open the door because that lets in a bit more light so you can see it in the daylight. It's got a little bit of a shine to it, but I really like it, and it's got a really nice texture as well. This is going to take 3 coats. I've put 2 on it. It needs another one, but that's okay. I've got plenty of paint. But that is the look that you're going to get, that I'm going to get, all the way up the stairs. So that's, I think it goes really well together. Now I'll get the feature wallpaper out and then you can see what they all look like together. I'll pull it out first. There will be a really nice pretty lamp that goes on top of there, but this, ready for this? This is the paper. I'll pull it out first, then I'll do a little cutting and paste it and stick it on. But that's the paper that goes with the green. Heck of a feature, isn't it? All right, I'll cut a piece off. We'll see what it looks like. And there you have it. Now the piece that I've cut out is the full pattern repeat. So this is what will be repeated. That there, you can see at the top, is that's where it'll start there, if you see what I mean, in a full roll. And so that's the full thing. The reason I've cut that piece out is because I've got to decide the placement. What I didn't want to do if I can avoid it, is cut a peacock in half. So if I can measure it all, have a look at my paper and work it out so I can balance it so that I've always got full peacocks in and not a bird with half its head cut off. That's what I'll be aiming to do. So that's the plan. So that's what it's going to look like. Obviously that one won't be on this wall, but I wanted to show you all the colours, because this one's got the dove grey in it there, and it's also got this sage green, and the lightness of the background and this lovely little powder blue, and then of course the brightness of the peacock. I just think it works really well. I love it. And I know for years Mike said to me, never have birds in the house, which was some kind of fisherman's thing, I think. But I like William Morris, and my favourite is Strawberry Thief. So I got my way on that, and he's fine with it now, and I love it. I love it. In fact, Mike picked this one out. This was his choice, the peacocks. So I've got 2 rolls of this, and one roll does 5 metre squares. This wall on this side is around about 4. So providing I've got enough on the pattern repeat to do it where I want it to do, I've got enough, because I've got more than I've got more than enough. I've got 2 rolls. You see that wall at the top of the stairs? One of Mike, I haven't seen it yet. Mike told me, he said, fabulous idea. One of you has mentioned that putting the feature paper just at the top of the stairs there on that wall would look really nice, and it would actually marry the downstairs with the upstairs with that fabulous paper. I love it. I love that idea. I think I've got enough paper. I've got the batch number, so if I do need another roll, I can always get one. But I absolutely love that idea. So I'm dead set on it now. That wall at the top, I'll have to save. I'll have to make sure I've got enough and save it for the decorators, because the decorators are going to do the, all the big tall wallpapering. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm so pleased. Yeah, so anyway, today I must crack on. I need to continue with the preparation. I really am going for it for a nice finish. I'm sanding, I'm filling, I'm painting, I'm sanding again. I'm making sure there's no drips or paintbrush marks. The final coat I'm going to put on with a sponge roller, because obviously the little corner bits I can't get in with a roller. I've got to do the little corner bits, and then you just got to be so careful that you do one thin coat after another one so there's no drips. So I really am taking my time. I really want it to look nice. I'm really pleased with my choices. I hope you are as well. But yeah, that's that. Thank you for all of your comments anyway. I really, really appreciate them. Now, if you're interested in this wallpaper, you want to know where it's come from, I just thought I'd get the labels out and show you so you can have a look. Here we go. Now this one is Laura Ashley, and it's called Belvedere Midnight. Got a pattern number as well. And this one, got them both from B&Q, Opus Loretta Texture Grey. Just saying it in case the camera's blaring it a little bit, but that's the wallpapers.
Right, I've removed the windowsill from this hallway window. It was particularly manky, this sill. Cheryl always disliked it. So it was manky. Taking it out, it was a piece of plastic. So I'm going to replace it with something. Now I've got some scraps left. I'll go and have a look. and get some materials sewn up. And here presto, just like that, what I made earlier. It's a nice piece of coated MDF and a little bit PSE. Now it all needs levelling and filling, and these beads finishing that come down the stairs here. But I'll get on with it. Just there.
I'm loving it. Just class that as. Just recap, it's the next morning. So on another video